ready to roll. 6 a.m. There's old Red. We're heading up to the LWSR. Blackhawk River Run. So we should have only 7 or a little over 7 hours of paddling. We're gonna go a little more than halfway, find a nice sandbar, camp, have a good time, and paddle out tomorrow. Here's old Steve. Say hello to everyone.
Hey, we're on our way.
Nice. We're off. Did you happen to notice the time?
10:10.
10:10? All right, cool. So just after 10 a.m. Beautiful day. There's the bluff. And that guy's got a nice little setup over there with his little lean-to and his pop-up. It's got beach chairs.
Boy, how about that old stove he had in there?
Yeah. That'll throw some heat. Yeah, I'm used to kayaking, you know, and this is nice. It's a different perspective, and you could carry a lot more cargo, and you're a little higher. Well, we just grounded out. It's a little rocky, rock on sand. What? 6-8 inches deep right here, so we got to get out and walk it back to the channel over there. It's the 400 pounds of wood. Bluff View Landing. Nice little park. They have a pavilion, a little outhouse over there, a small primitive boat launch, a volleyball net, some fire pits over there. Yeah, dude.
Wow, what a drop.
Yeah, super. Be great for swimming. I just might do that. It's after what, 1 o'clock? Or it's about 1 o'clock. Yeah. Nice. Look at this sandbar. It's huge. 1:45, so 10:10. Almost 3 hours. We had to go about 9 miles maybe. Break time. Time for some lunch. Maybe even a cold one. Getting hot. We're on a huge sandbar. It almost chokes the whole river off, and it's wide here. And then we found an opening right here, getting through, and it's super deep. It drops off to, who knows, 6, 7, 8 feet deeper than the paddle. Well, now we're suited up right. Got the nice wide brim on. It's starting to get hot out here. Got the long sleeve protection on here. The old Huck shirt. We're getting a little haze still from the Canadian wildfires that we're talking about. Hey, nice little rest stop. Got the proper clothing on. Yeah, let's go right into that current.
Yeah.
And we're off. Should be, maybe a half hour, an hour to arena at the most. Right in between them. Duck.
We'll look up and the truck will be here.
Yeah, spring green. Another giant sandbar. It's hot. Can't be that much further to Avoca Landing, could it?
Oh.
Half hour, I think. We should be hitting it. I don't know. It's about 2 o'clock. Been paddling about 4 hours. Getting a little headwind now. 2:45. I don't know what happened, but there's the railroad bridge, and that's clearly marked on the map, which means we only got about 3 miles or so to get back out of here tomorrow morning. So we seen a landing back there, and there was no sign, no nothing. It looked like a personal, someone's private property. So we passed it, but then we're coming up on 5 hours. We're like, hey man, she said the whole thing's 7 hours or 7.5. So, and then we see the railroad bridge, so we know we went way more than halfway. But that's all right. We got a nice sandbar here. Of course, Steve don't like it. He don't like this one. But there's one over there too. We could paddle across. It's only what, 3 o'clock, so we got a lot of time. Guess we went a little further than we think. We must have went, well, hell, if we only got 3 or 4 miles to get out of here, we must have went 18 miles. Or 16 anyway. Probably 16, maybe 17 miles. We decided we're going to go around tip of the island here and come over to that side. Looks like a little better access to a deeper swimming area, and so a little closer to setup too, less far to carry our equipment. So put the bedding in. Pretty hot still. Well, at least it ain't 92 like last year. It's probably about 82. Got her now. Little shade rigged up. I'm going to cool off for a nice swim. This here Boreal 21 from Agawa Canyon, or Agawa was recommended by Jim Beard, professional YouTuber, expert canoesman, outdoorsman, Northwoods guy. He's the real deal. I'm just a wannabe, but I kind of pay attention to what he says, and he recommended this. It is killer. Sharp Japanese steel. I was just cutting through these 3 and 4 inch logs like butter. Nice product. I recommend to get one. Well, I got a marker stick here. I put that in the ground when we got here, right at the water's edge, and it's up about 3 inches past about 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Still pretty light out. If you look over to the east or the west. I threw the rain fly on just this morning after it got light, 5:30. I woke up, heard a little bit of drizzle, so I just threw the rain fly on in like 2 minutes. Here, if we look at the water meters here, that stick was the water line last night when we went to bed. So it's up a little bit, and then I have another stick there and another stick way down there that were all the water line, and you can see the water is it's up a little, it's not down. Yeah, we got our morning fire going. We had our oatmeal.
Hey, what do you say there, Jimmy?
Hey, good morning. There's the 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3 way out there. So yeah, the water's come up a little, but not too much. We'll be going shortly. Oh, we got a lot less than what we had coming in. Like 80 pounds of wood. Well, here we go. What time you got? 10:15. Wow. Same time we started yesterday. A little hazy again today. They say there's a air quality alert, but check it out. There's an eagle spreading his wings right up there on the top of that railroad trestle. Yeah, it's crazy. Big old eagle up there, just like he's air drying his wings or something. Pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that's always an option.
That's gotta be free parking there too.
Yep.
And what was the rate?
Highway 23 bridge, Spring Green. We're at the takeout. Didn't even take us an hour. So if this was 21 miles, we must have did frickin' 17 yesterday and didn't even know. No wonder I was getting tired at the end of it. We're ready to load up. Took us not even an hour to get here, so I guess we did 17 miles yesterday, didn't even know.